3093. Which aircraft has the right-of-way over the other aircraft listed? A. Glider. B. Airship. C. Aircraft refueling other aircraft. The correct answer is A. According to the right-of-way rules outlined in the Federal Aviation Regulations, 14 CFR Part 91, a glider or a sailplane has the right-of-way over airships and aircraft refueling other aircraft. This means that when a glider and either an airship or an aircraft refueling another aircraft are in proximity and on a collision course, the glider has the right-of-way, and the other aircraft should yield to it. It is important to note that the right-of-way rules are not absolute and can vary depending on the specific circumstances and operational considerations. However, in general, gliders are given priority over airships and aircraft involved in aerial refueling operations to ensure the safety of the glider and its occupants. Pilots should always exercise vigilance, maintain situational awareness, and adhere to the right-of-way rules to avoid potential conflicts and ensure the safe operation of aircraft in the airspace. 3092. An airplane and an airship are converging. If the airship is left of the airplane's position, which aircraft has the right-of-way? A. The airship. B. The airplane. C. Each pilot should alter course to the right. The correct answer is A. According to the right-of-way rules outlined in the Federal Aviation Regulations, 14 CFR Part 91, when an airplane and an airship are converging and the airship is left of the airplane's position, the airship has the right-of-way. The airplane should yield to the airship and take appropriate action to avoid a potential collision. The principle of right-of-way in aviation is based on specific rules and procedures to ensure safe operations and prevent mid-air collisions. In this scenario, the airship is given priority over the airplane due to its positioning to the left. It is the responsibility of the airplane pilot to yield and adjust their course or speed to allow the airship to pass safely. Pilots should always be aware of the right-of-way rules, maintain situational awareness, and take necessary actions to avoid conflicts and ensure the safety of all aircraft involved. 3091. Which aircraft has the right-of-way over the other aircraft listed? A. Gyroplane. B. Airship. C. Aircraft towing other aircraft. The correct answer is C. According to the right-of-way rules outlined in the Federal Aviation Regulations, 14 CFR Part 91, when aircraft are in flight and an aircraft is towing or refueling another aircraft, it has the right-of-way over other aircraft, including gyroplanes and airships. The principle of right-of-way in aviation is based on specific rules and procedures to ensure safe operations and prevent mid-air collisions. In this scenario, the aircraft towing another aircraft is given priority over other aircraft. Other pilots should yield and take appropriate action to avoid a potential collision. Pilots should always be aware of the right-of-way rules, maintain situational awareness, and take necessary actions to avoid conflicts and ensure the safety of all aircraft involved. 3095. When two or more aircraft are approaching an airport for the purpose of landing, the right-of-way belongs to the aircraft? A. That has the other to its right. B. That is the least maneuverable. C. At the lower altitude, but it shall not take advantage of this rule to cut in front of or to overtake another. The correct answer is C. When two or more aircraft are approaching an airport to land, there are established right-of-way rules to ensure safe and orderly operations. According to the Federal Aviation Regulations, 14 CFR Part 91, the aircraft at the lower altitude has the right-of-way over aircraft at the same altitude or above. However, this right-of-way should not be used to cut in front of or overtake another aircraft. It's important for pilots to adhere to these right-of-way rules and exercise good judgment to maintain safe separation and avoid potential conflicts. Communication and coordination between pilots, as well as adherence to air traffic control instructions, play a crucial role in ensuring safe arrivals and departures at airports. 3096. A seaplane and a motorboat are on crossing courses. If the motorboat is to the left of the seaplane, which has the right of way? A. The motorboat. B. The seaplane. C. Both should alter course to the right. The correct answer is B. In this scenario, when a seaplane and a motorboat are on crossing courses, the right-of-way belongs to the seaplane. According to the International Regulations for Preventing Collisions at Sea, COLREGs, the motorboat is considered the give-way vessel, and the seaplane is considered the stand-on vessel. The COLREGs state that a power-driven vessel, such as a motorboat, should keep out of the way of a sailing vessel, such as a seaplane, or a vessel not under command. Since a seaplane is not as maneuverable as a motorboat, it has the right-of-way in this situation. It's important for both operators to maintain a lookout, communicate intentions if possible, and take appropriate actions to avoid a collision. However, the motorboat should yield and alter its course to avoid crossing paths with the seaplane.